For almost a year, Israel has been conducting a brutal campaign of mass murder and ethnic cleansing in the Gaza Strip. Thousands of women and children have been slaughtered. Cities have been reduced to rubble. Millions have been displaced. Piles of mangled corpses line the streets. Pure evil is on display here. A grossly disproportionate response is taking place. A response that goes far beyond what could ever reasonably be called self-defense. And as if this is going to somehow eliminate Hamas. Terrorist organizations thrive in these conditions of normalized brutality and desensitization to violence. This chaos and cruelty is the soil from which terrorist organizations grow and prosper. And Israel knows this. This war has nothing to do with defeating Hamas. This war has everything to do with disposing of the Palestinian population. Ethnic cleansing is the purpose of this war. You may disagree. High-ranking Israeli government ministers have openly said that ethnic cleansing is their goal. Ben-Gvir, the Israeli Minister of National Security, has openly said that the war should be used to coerce the Palestinian population into migrating. Shlomo Kahi, the Israel Minister of Communications, has shared similar sentiments. Calling this ethnic cleansing is not some kind of conspiracy theory. It is what Israeli government ministers have argued for, and it is the reality that we see on the ground. Cities rendered uninhabitable, millions displaced. If this is not ethnic cleansing, nothing is. The war crime denial on display is disgraceful. And the disgusting people who defend Israeli atrocities call us anti-Semitic for pointing out these blood-soaked realities. They accuse pro-Palestine protesters of being Hamas supporters and anti-Semites. They accuse anyone who dares to criticize Israel of anti-Semitism. This favourite rhetorical strategy is as stupid as it is immoral. It downplays the evil of anti-Semitism. It weakens the seriousness of accusations of anti-Semitism. It legitimizes anti-Semitism. We criticize the mass slaughter of children. We criticize blatant ethnic cleansing. We criticize the mass murder of civilians. We criticize the destruction of entire cities. And they call us anti-Semites. These people are not pro-Jewish. They downplay the evil of anti-Semitism with their disgusting misuse of the term. They legitimize anti-Semitism. If opposition to child murder and ethnic cleansing is anti-Semitic, then anti-Semitism is a great thing. That is the logical conclusion of the claims these idiots make. The reality is that we are not anti-Semites. There is nothing anti-Semitic about criticizing Israel's disgusting behavior. There is nothing anti-Semitic about taking issue with the slaughter of little children. There is nothing anti-Semitic about taking issue with brutal, murderous ethnic cleansing. Pro-Palestine protesters have made their point very clear. They are opposed to the mass slaughter of civilians. They are opposed to this brutal ethnic cleansing. Accusing them of anti-Semitism is massively disingenuous. It is incredibly bad faith. It is intellectual dishonesty of the purest form. It is a disgusting lie being told by people who eagerly defend the killing of children and the ethnic cleansing of Gaza. I despise these disingenuous, bloodthirsty Zionists. These disgusting, morally depraved people who see opposition to child murder and use it as an opportunity to weaken the seriousness of accusations of bigotry. Their ridiculous accusations of anti-Semitism. It is pathetic and disgraceful. Israel must be stopped. We must cut all diplomatic ties. We must sanction Israel. We must expel their ambassador. We must support South Africa's court case against Israel. We must send humanitarian aid to Gaza. We must use our influence on the international stage to push for a ceasefire with all the influence we have. The mass slaughter and ethnic cleansing must stop. Every day it continues, the rules-based order unravels, and we come one step closer to a depraved and chaotic state of affairs. Israel is a dangerous warmongering state. We must take action. What can you do? There are many things the individual can do. Boycott businesses associated with Israel and its evil activities. Attend a protest. Contact your local representative and share your concerns. Contact government ministers and demand action. Confront them in public, send them a letter, send them an email, call them on the phone. Donate to humanitarian groups providing desperately needed aid to Gaza. Promote opposition to the evil behaviour of Israel among your friends and family. Promote opposition to the evil behaviour of Israel on the internet. I do not expect anyone to do all of these things. I have not done all of them myself. But just doing one or two of them can make you part of a larger effort that does make a difference. It is easy to feel powerless, but through small actions we can be part of a larger effort that does make a difference.